So Luis Severino finds a new home going from the New York Yankees to the New York Mets, and he signs a 1-year, $13 million deal. So Severino, I'm surprised he even got that much money. I know he's a former top-of-the-rotation player for this New York Yankee team many seasons ago, but injuries have been a huge problem for Severino. Last season, it was one of the worst years, if not the worst year of his career. 89 in the third, 4-8 record, 79 Ks, a 6.65 ERA, a 1.65 WHIP, and 5 quality starts. So last season, he was batting practice for the Yankees. Injuries were obviously a problem for him as well towards the end of the season with the oblique and shoulder injuries throughout his career. So now he goes to a New York Met team. And this Met team, we know they got a lot of holes in the rotation. Going into the offseason, it was Kodai Senga, Jose Quintana, Tyler McGill in the rotation as well, and David Peterson, who's out with a hip injury. So right now, Severino, he's going to be a back end of the rotation guy for this Met team, 4th, 5th starter. In terms of fantasy baseball, he's not really a pitcher I could trust with all the injuries. I know the upside has been there throughout his career, but he just last season totally fell apart and then once again injured. So in terms of if you want to take a flyer on him in the later rounds and hope to get lightning in a bottle, that's fine. But I believe his days as an elite starting pitcher and someone who could really help fantasy owners in a big way are behind him, even though I know he is 29 years old. But he's tough to trust with the injuries and just not pitching well. So Luis Severino signs with the New York Mets, and we'll see if the change of scenery going from the Bronx to Queens can help him in the upcoming 2024 season and possibly have some fantasy value.